Now let's take a look at how to deconstruct 14B. If you recall when we were here, he's gonna parry, cover, elbow, elbow. He fires a knee. Then he goes to the right kick, and then he goes to 4A. Give kick, cross hook, right kick. He's gonna slip, bump, fire the 3, the 2, and the round kick. That's the full 14B count, right? What we want to do is, of course, tear it apart. So if you recall before, how do we get to the slip and bump? That's our #1 best seller, I think, on this combo, okay? So what Coach Brandon's gonna do is he's gonna start circling that way, stand just outside the box, and when he steps to the left, boom, that forces me to punch. He slips, bumps, and he follows up with that line, right? So watch that again. He circles that way. Whenever he cuts back, I punch. When that fates, boom, me to do it, and it gives him the awesome slip and bump concept, okay? What about that first 5? Well, very similar. If you're either late to the game or they're standing right in front of you and they fire, you know you've got a backup plan. So he could still circle this direction, but he goes to the line, boom, and he might not be able to get that slip right away. He just knows that he's set to make sure that he can cover up, okay? Even if he tries to get the slip first, right? He goes here, boom, bang, that's it. Boom, he's just not at the right distance. He can't get into the full bump. He can't return fire, so he's got to be ready to cover because there's a large likely chance once he scoots in like that, am I just going to throw one thing? Probably not, right? I'm not feeling it out at that point. I'm going to start firing some bombs and I'm going to use some combinations, okay? But what about the middle 5? The middle 5 is our offensive set that we did before in 14A. This time we have something a little different, right? We have that right kick to fire to set us up. And there's a lot of different ways that you could set that into motion. One way that I like to do it is I like to go back to the circle, but we're gonna change directions in this case. So I'm gonna have Coach Brandon start to circle that direction. So he's drafting me into the right kick, right? As he goes, boom, that's it. And then he sets it, and that's good, that's it. Right, so we're here again, right? He circles, he fades me to the kick. Boom, that's it. Bang, 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 and bang. Nice, okay? So you notice that circle is different than the other one to set up the feed, right? So if he goes back, he circles this way, he's gonna try and draft that punch, right? Boom, bang, 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 that's it. And he's still set, that's it. He drafts it, boom, he gets into the slip. Boom, that's beautiful, right? If he circles the other way, I as a pad holder know, bang, he's probably gonna set up that offensive combo, bang, to make it all happen. And at any point in time, I could throw the cross and the hook out there, even if he's going that way, right? And that's gonna flesh out the idea that he's still on his toes and that he's ready no matter what, okay? So try that out on a couple different ways, right? At least, right? To be able to deconstruct 14B.